are back with another episode of Disaster Pantry. I am Camille Peacock, your resident zombie author, and here with me is my Zombie Recon team. This is my very tall husband, Chris. And in Disaster Pantry, we teach you how to prep your pantry for the zombie apocalypse and how to prepare delicious meals from shelf-stable ingredients. And tonight, we are going to make disastrous polenta with sausages, bell peppers, tomatoes, and mushrooms. So we can't wait to get started.
Wish us luck.
We have a special guest today. We're so excited. Steve the zombie is here. This is actually mini Steve. The real Steve is in storage right now. We're in between houses. So when we get settled into our new home, we will have the real Steve the zombie. But in the meantime, we have his little, his mini version here. Okay, so first of all, we're gonna make the polenta. And as I mentioned, we are between homes at the moment, and our loaner home doesn't have any measuring cups, but we did find this awesome blender. Oh, you only need a cup, that's enough. We did find this this awesome blender, and look, there's a cup measuring on the side. So we are using this for our measuring cup. I think it's officially the world's largest measuring cup. So polenta is super easy. It's a ratio of boiling salted water with the cornmeal, and it's delicious. So right now, we have Kay getting 4 cups of water in our extraordinary blender measuring cup. All right, now adding the water to the pot.
Wait, is it gonna fit?
We're gonna bring it to boil. Is it gonna fit? I don't know.
Yes!
There you go. All right, we are not overflowing. Life is good. We're gonna add 2 teaspoons of salt. You can really add the salt to your taste. Our water is boiling and we are ready to add our cornmeal. All right, Kay. Add that cornmeal.
Dun, dun, dun.
Done. Give it a nice stir.
Dun, dun. I'm so excited for this. Wait.
Stir in the cornmeal. Stir in the cornmeal. And that is all you do. And what's going to happen is the water is going to reduce, and you can see that the polenta slowly starts to thicken as it boils. And our secret ingredient is evaporated milk. So,
Tell me when to stop.
here we go.
Tell me when to stop.
Now, for the secret ingredient of the apocalypse, 1 cup of condensed milk. Now what this is going to do is make your polenta really creamy. Okay, now for our super secret ingredient. So we already told you about the condensed milk. This is butter extract, and usually in polenta you get a couple tablespoons of butter. But in the apocalypse, you might not have that. So instead, you can stock your pantry with butter extract, which we actually found at the dollar store. So it's super cheap. And you I did 2 tiny little drops, and it adds a really nice richness to the flavor. So we just made the polenta, and now we get to make the sausage mixture. And I have the saute flavor expert here.
Ooh, yeah, I'm an expert.
So let's get started. We're gonna get started with the mushrooms first. Canned mushrooms taste delicious, but when they first come out of the can, they're a little bit rubbery. So we're gonna saute these in a little bit of olive oil just to get that rubberiness out of the mushroom. These are fire roasted diced tomatoes.
Yeah. And she's gonna start stewing those down, so cooking those down so they're more saucy than tomatoey.
Now we're going to add our bell peppers to our tomatoes. You can see our tomatoes have actually gotten nice and thick, just reducing them over some heat. So now we're mixing in the fire roasted bell peppers with our fire roasted tomatoes. This is going to be delicious. And our mushrooms are just about done. They're getting nice and brown. We're getting rid of that rubbery texture that they have. Okay, we're going to add a little salt and pepper to taste here.
All food, if you can, needs salt. Brings out the flavor in it. And I am a firm believer in pepper. I love pepper.
And now we are adding the mushrooms to our beautiful mixture.
Here we go, just throwing them in.
Doesn't this look amazing? This is what's going to be on top of the polenta.
Pepper's cooked down. We're going to start with our Vienna sausages. Some canned Vienna sausages, and we're going to just try to saute those down in a little bit of olive oil. And to get them nice and roasted, maybe add a little salt and pepper to them just for fun. Look at these tiny little sausages. They look like little mini hot dogs.
The zombie says, yum, yum!
See, the zombie says, hey, those are bigger than I am.
You're just my price!
Those are roasting down some olive oil with some salt and pepper on them. Then we'll add them to the tomato, bell pepper, mushroom mixture.
Now, if any of you out there are vegetarians, like I am, you just simply leave out the Vienna sausages. This is a great vegetarian meal all on its own.
Little bitty sausages!
They're adorable.
Got them nice and fried up.
Yeah, nice and brown. Crispy on the outside. There we go. Meal fit for any king in the apocalypse.
Okay, here we go. And taste test begins.
Bon appetit.
There's the hot polenta. That's good. Try some sauce. What do you think, Mama?
Wow.
It's good?
Yes.
It
The apocalypse tastes good in the Peacock household. Thanks for tuning in to this latest episode of Disaster Pantry. And if you'd like copies of the recipe, head over to my website, www.camillepeacock.com. You can join our Patreon Zombie Recon Team for $1 a month, and you get all these recipes delivered straight to your inbox.
Make sure to like and subscribe.
And stay alive.
Bye.